Hello again, this is Mac from Clover Cottage Bee Farm, where we do real life beekeeping. Today we're going to check back on our hive we set up to make swarm cells. You'll notice it's a little different than the last week as far as appearance goes. What happened, to be a good beekeeper, you need to recognize what stimulates bees to do whatever you want them to do. Like if, for instance, if you want them making swarm cells, you want them crowded down, want them to have plenty of food. You want to plug up all the nest area so that the queen doesn't have a whole lot of room to lay, and that will trigger making swarm cells. What I noticed last week after looking at this hive, I went on down through my other hives, and I was noticing that they weren't bringing in as much food as they were before, nectar. We had some cold spells, and I think it kind of shut off whatever they were getting. So what I did is, after I watched the video that I posted last week, I noticed that they had a lot of open areas where bees were hatching, and they were eating the nectar, using the nectar. So what I did is come back and put another box on top of it and put a frame feeder inside of it, filled it up with 1-to-1 sugar water. So hopefully that will go ahead and congest the nest area and get her finally to making swarm cells. We'll see as we open it up this week. So let's get started. I always want to check and make sure the queen is not hanging out up on top. I don't see her. I do see a lot of bees, a whole lot of bees. Go ahead and set this box with a feeder on it out of the way. Okay. We'll move our beetle trap, Swiffer pad. And see if we can get the bees to go down a little bit. Okay, this frame is completely full of nectar on the inside, and the outside is empty. Take it over here out of the way. And we have cap brood on this frame, along with cap worker brood, along with some drone brood down at the bottom. Same on this side, and I do see eggs down in the bottom of it. Bees are nice and calm this morning. That's the reason. One of the reasons I wanted to use this hive to make the drone cell. I mean the swarm cells. They came through winter just fine, and they built up well, and they're nice, calm bees so far. Okay, we do have a queen cell right here, and it is loaded. We have 2, 3, 4 on this side, 5, 6, 7, 8 on this side. And they are loaded as well. I have drone brood right here, worker brood right here, and there are eggs in this area right here. So, I'll put this side on the side. See what else we got. Okay, this one, they're hatching off of it in the middle, and she hadn't relayed it yet, so it is open. And there's eggs in the center of that one, so she has relayed this side. Eggs all in there. This queen, we're going to have to name her Fabulous because she is doing a good job. Okay, this is older brood and it is hatching. There's young larvae in there, but I don't see any eggs, so she's evidently working over in this, or has been working over in this area over here. Okay, this is solid brood, and it's older brood. I'm going to use this frame to put in my split for those cells. So let me shake it off. What I don't want to do is move the queen up. I want her in the bottom box. And I do not see her. These are older brood bees, older brood too. So even shaking them off, it's not got them too rowdy. They're making a little roaring, but they're not really upset. All older brood here, and some pollen and open brood. Pollen and cap brood on this side. Okay. Get rid of this wild comb here. Okay, what I have is 5 frames down here now. The 5 frames in this box up here that had the feeder in it. I'm going to replace these frames down here with some drawn comb. If I could get these girls out of my way. See what's on this frame. Mostly nectar. What I'm going to do is put these checkerboard, this drawn cone in here. I'm going to use that. That frame had a lot of wonky comb on it, so I won't use it. I'll put this in here. One, two, three, four, five, six, 7, 8. Nine. And 10. Okay. Now, let's scrape some of this off. Now I'm going to put a queen excluder on. And what I'm going to use this queen excluder for is over the next 24 hours, I'm going to let the bees from down here come up and help equalize and help populate this top box. 24 hours later, I'll come in here, I'll take this off and I'll replace it with this double screen board. And that will divide it, make it 2 hives. There's screen on this side of a 3/4 inch board and there's screen on this side. The queen pheromone is passed mouth to mouth. So the bees up here can't touch the bees down here. So therefore this one on top is going to be queenless. We do have queen cells in it, but if I were doing it without the queen cells, I'd really surely want to do this. The main reason I'm doing this today is, like I say, to equalize the population a little bit. I'm going to set this one back on top. And I'll finish filling this one. We use a combination of drawn comb and some foundation, undrawn foundation. We will use this drawn. That's all we got room for today. Okay, I'm going to close it up, and I'll be back tomorrow to check on it. I may or may not film it. I really think all I'm going to do is put the double screen board in, so I probably won't film it. Anyway, that's kind of the update for this week, and we'll see how these queen cells progress, and I will check them towards the end of the week, and I'll cut down anything that doesn't look very strong. I'll leave 2 nice capped queen cells in here. Thanks for watching. If you would, subscribe and give us a thumbs up. Thank you very much.